Bloom, 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 bloom. Boom, no, no, boom, no, no, boom, no, 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 no. Bloom, 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 bloom. Boom, no, no, no. Sorry. Welcome to the Average Toast podcast.
Average Toast podcast featuring.
No one's gonna understand what that means. No one. That is 100% an inside joke. No one in the world except us is gonna understand what that means.
I kind of want to have Lil Wayne on the podcast though. No joke.
I think we could probably get him on.
Let's message him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have his phone number.
Yeah, I got his phone number.
So do I. It's
you
really.
Want me to call him?
Yeah, you should call Lil Wayne.
Right. Here, well, you can call him. You can call him here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There
Yeah.
you go.
All right. What's up, Lil Wayne?
Hey yo. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Lil Wayne? So we have this channel. It's called Average Toast, and we have a podcast on it. So, would you like to appear on one of the episodes, Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne?
Okay. Yeah, I'll appear on one of your episodes.
Yeah, all right,
I'll appear
Lil
on one of
Wayne.
your episodes. My N-word.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Oh, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Oh, he hung up.
Yeah. He hung up on me.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Yeah, anyway, welcome to episode...
I don't even. What the
Wait,
fuck?
okay, hold on. Okay,
right.
so we uploaded episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Episode 4 and 5 were chill. I think we're on episode 7.
7?
Pretty sure this is episode 7.
Yes.
Yes, this is episode 7.
Right.
It has to be.
Right? I think.
We're gonna make sure because I don't want to mess this up again.
Because there's
Let's go to my files. I'm just gonna go to all the recordings that we have.
And
So
don't forget
there's.
the episode with Arth.
So alright, so we got episode 1, which we haven't uploaded yet.
No.
Then we got episode 2 and 3, which I'm pretty sure I deleted off of this by now.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got episode 4.
This is 9.
Is it 9?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Then Arth episode.
Episode 9.
Damn.
Really?
Wow, we're already 9 episodes in and only 3 are up on YouTube.
2. We haven't uploaded episode 1 yet.
Right now. Yeah.
Oh god.
We'll do that at some point. We'll upload the first episode.
That's gonna be like a Patreon exclusive.
Patreon exclusive.
Nah, we don't got no Patreon.
$60.
60
to see the
bucks.
first episode.
$60 to see the first episode. It's a really good one.
It is. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. So my question to you is: have you ever been to McDonald's?
No, just kidding. Of course I have.
Just kidding.
I've been to McDonald's many times. I haven't been there in like a year though.
Oh yeah. Wait, really?
I have not been to McDonald's in a long time.
Really?
No.
Actually.
There's not even a McDonald's near where I live anymore.
Wait, really?
There's not a McDonald's nearby here.
Really? Even like by where Sonic and shit is?
There's not a McDonald's. Not that I've seen.
Really?
I've not seen McDonald's.
That's weird.
I know.
There's like a McDonald's everywhere.
There's a bunch of other stuff. There's Chick-fil-A, Whataburger. There's a Sonic literally right in this road where it goes.
All that
into
stuff
our...
is better. Well, maybe my Sonic is better than McDonald's.
Yeah, Whataburger's better. Chick-fil-A's way better.
Yeah.
I mean, I just haven't had McDonald's in a long time. I just never really. The only thing that's redeemable about them is their fries. That's
Yeah,
the
their
only-
fries is really good. Their actual like food stuff isn't that good.
Nah.
Their fries. Yeah. But yeah, I was at a McDonald's once when it was storming.
Real.
Horribly. Yeah. Hurricane.
It was a hurricane.
It was a hurricane.
In I assume Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Right. Oh, it was a hurricane.
Oklahoma's not by the coast.
It was huge. It went right past Texas.
I don't think hurricane.
Oklahoma.
I don't think Oklahoma's ever experienced a hurricane.
It was horrible.
Maybe the remnants of a hurricane, but not a hurricane.
Well, we get rain from hurricanes, right?
Yeah, you get like the remnants, but you don't get the
Yeah.
wind and the storm surge and the flooding.
Well,
typically.
Regardless, it was a hurricane, and yeah, me and my brother were there, and it was just like, it just sounded like someone like dropped a car on top of the building, because they have those like they have those like lightning rods, so if lightning strikes the building,
So the lightning
yeah.
strike the rod.
Yeah, it does, so it doesn't like strike the building.
So it just made a horribly loud noise
Yeah, it
and
was
shook
just-
everything.
We were just eating there. We're like the only ones there, because who the fuck is like 11 p.m. and it's storming. We're just
7 p.m.
that was what the sound.
That was
made.
the sound. it
Yeah,
made.
yeah, that was the sound it made.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. One time I was at McDonald's, and I took a shit in the fucking toilet.
Wow, that's weird. Usually I take a shit on the floor.
Yeah, and just
on the counter.
Let them clean it up.
I took a shit on the counter and other people's food.
Oh yeah, I took a shit in someone's food once.
And they ate it.
Oh yeah, they ate it.
They ate it.
Well, they asked for it.
They asked for it, and I was like, well, I guess I could do it.
I was at a McDonald's in Colorado. Really? And not like in a populated part of Colorado, like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Colorado, where it's just
whenever you
nothing
went skiing.
I actually never went skiing.
Or whenever you went on that trip.
Yeah, I went on that trip to Colorado.
I remember that.
Yeah, you've been to Colorado too, right?
Well, a long time ago I did, yeah.
So you don't remember?
I was in Denver though.
Oh yeah, fuck you! I was in Steamboat.
I was in the city, and I got to see the city, and it was cool.
Yeah, we flew into Denver, then we drove 3 hours to fucking Steamboat.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Do you remember anything from it?
Let's see.
How old were you?
It was 2010, so I was 6 years old. But I do remember. I brought my DSi. I got that for Christmas that year, and it came with Mario Kart DS and like a Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, and I played that like all the time.
Oh, was it the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
No, it was like the third installment.
Oh, was it?
Or it might have been the fourth. It was one of the later ones.
Is it the one?
It was the one with like the brick one, like the bridges you build.
Oh yeah, I hated that one.
You hated that one?
With the little mini Marios?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I liked the one with the pink blocks.
Do
you remember that one?
I think I do. I like the one where you actually get to run around as Mario.
Oh, you mean the Game Boy one?
Is that what that is?
I was on the Game Boy Advanced.
Was it on the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I remember playing it on a DS. I might be
wrong.
You
can play Game Boy Advance games on the DS.
That's true. Yeah, so that's probably what it was.
I had a DSi, so I couldn't do that. But I remember, I played that.
You.
I remember playing Mario Kart DS and being really bad at it. And I remember breaking, like... Oh, yeah, while I was there, I was, like, carrying my skis. Because we were going to go skiing. I didn't end up going skiing because I was 6 years old. But I tripped and fell, and the skis clamped on my finger, on my pointer finger. And it made... there was blood, and then the nail just started to turn purple. And then the whole thing was purple for, like, weeks until it finally fell off.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I got to brag. Look at my nail, it's purple.
Bro.
I severely injured my finger.
I literally broke my finger. They're going to have to amputate it, bro. It's fucking wild. Yeah, I never went, never went, skiing, but, we did go do this, like, tubing thing, where it's, like, a big mountain, pretty much, and it goes just downhill, and you get in like, a little tube, and you just, whoosh. Yeah, they would put you on, these fucking, like, it's almost like a ski lift. Like they put you in the tube and they connect it to a thing and it literally just drug you up this hill. It took like 5 minutes to get up there. Then you just slide back down. It lasted like 20 seconds sliding down.
Yeah.
And the 5 minutes getting back up there. The first time we went, my socks got wet because I got snow in my boot and it melted and my feet were freezing before we even got out of the van and we were gonna be there like 3 hours. So that was fun. It took literal like 5 minutes to regain feeling in my feet after.
That sounds awful.
Oh yeah, it was great. The second time we went, it was like later in the evening and it turned nighttime, so it was really dark. Also, it was snowing like crazy when we went, so you could not see 10 feet in front of you. When you're going up the thing, actually yeah, it was less than 10 feet. Cause it probably wouldn't have been that way if it wasn't so dark. But when you're going up the ski lift thing, it's like in a line. So there's someone in front of you, someone behind you. The person in front of you is like 7 feet away. You could not see the person in front of you.
Oh.
That's how. I vividly remember if you were to look to your right or to your left, and like make sure nothing else is in your vision at all, it would just be white. It would be like you were staring at a piece of paper.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was snowing really hard.
Yeah, I think I tubed in Colorado.
Oh, yeah?
Whenever I was like 6. I remember because we got like big tubes, so we like multiple of us went at the same time, and then we all went one at a time, and I was so light, and they spanned my tube, so I was just. I walked out, and I remember just face planting immediately in the snow.
See, did you take a shit in Colorado? Is the real question.
I was gonna say something that I shouldn't have said.
What were you?
I was gonna say shitting in a family member's mouth.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. In Colorado, though.
And of course, in Colorado.
Only in Colorado. I wouldn't do that anywhere else.
Colorado has this aura to it.
Yeah, Colorado just has this aura where it's like, I want to take a shit in a family member.
Its mouth.
Yeah, their mouth. Well, you could shit in their ass too.
You could do that.
Like theoretically speaking, could you like open up someone's asshole so it's like a gaping hole, take a shit in their asshole, and then close their asshole, and then they could shit out your shit, theoretically, right? Because it'd just pretty much be like they're having a shit in them, like their own shit, right? Because you could get an infection like that or anything, right? Because shit passes through your asshole all the time, right?
Actually, believe it or not, I'm not like this isn't even a joke. Whenever people have like problems with their diet or problems with like obesity or problems with like digestive problems, they will take someone else's shit and put it inside of their butt so that the bacteria in their shit can enter their digestive system.
Doctors will do this?
Yes, this is a thing where they'll put shit in your colon.
Fuck yeah, dude!
They'll put other people's shit because
Awesome.
it has more bacteria and stuff that can like make it to where you might get a healthier diet or you might stop having like digestive problems if you have a low amount already.
So do they literally open up their asshole?
I don't think that's how they do it.
Just alright, open up his asshole.
I'm pretty sure it's in liquid form.
Stuff the shit in there. Just
I'm pretty sure it's in
curb stomp the shit.
Pretty sure it's in liquid form.
You know what a waffle stomp is? It's when you take a shit on the shower drain and you
Yes, I know what a waffle stomp
it
is.
And it makes.
Yes, I know what a waffle stomp is, Grant.
You want to see one?
I've already seen too many.
Oh, you've already seen too many. I can show you another one if you want. That. I mean, I've already. I've already told you this, but I guess I could tell the podcast because that'd be pretty funny. One of our very own Average Toast members, Uncle Leroy, once wiped his ass and smeared it on my door. I was in my room when he did it, and I heard them all laughing, and I knew he was taking a shit. So I immediately knew what he was doing, and I ravaged through my trash can, and I found an empty bottle of chocolate milk, and I had to pee, so I just opened it up and I pissed in it, filled it up about halfway, and I walked out, and I just saw the toilet paper and the shit all over my door, and I walked up to my other two friends that were there, and I was like, all right, where is he? Where's he at? And they were like, he's over there, and I walked over, and he's at like the end of the hall, and I went up, and I was like, hey, and he's like, what, and I fucking like poured my piss on him.
And then he smeared all over you to get your piss on yourself.
Yeah, he walked up and was like, yeah. And like,
Uncle Leroy hasn't uploaded a video yet.
No, he hasn't. Well,
for the podcast listeners.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Once I get back home, we're gonna do some vloggy type stuff for the channel because that hasn't been done yet.
It has not.
It has not. It's only been game.
It's true.
And some other.
And it will most. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I could do some solo vlogs.
Yeah.
No,
what would you? Hey, I was about to say, what would you do?
I don't do anything.
Exactly. That's why I couldn't do any vlogs either, except when I like hang out with people. That's about it. But yeah, vlogs, bro.
Vlogs are pretty cool.
Vlogs are pretty cool. I like watching vlogs, depending on the person, but just typical vlogs I can't stand.
Typical vlogs are boring because I don't give a shit about anyone else's life but mine.
That's true. Why the fuck is my morning routine become such a big thing? It's not as big as it used to be, but it was like a huge thing for a while. Like everyone was doing my morning routine, what I do in the morning.
My morning routine, I don't. Does everyone have? I've never really had a morning routine.
When I go to school, I do because I have to wake up at a certain time.
Well, I don't really have a routine. I just wake up. What usually happens? I set my alarm. I wake up, and then I go back to sleep until my mom knocks on my door and says you have to get up, and then I get up, and it's no routine there. I don't eat breakfast.
Yeah,
I don't brush my
teeth.
teeth in the morning. I only brush it at night.
Yeah.
I don't take showers in the morning. I wear my school clothes that I'm gonna wear to sleep, and then wake up so I can just walk out the door.
I wake up. Usually my mom wakes me up because alarms do not wake me up. It's impossible.
Yeah, smoke detectors don't wake
Do
you
not
up.
wake me
Smoke
up.
alarms don't wake you up.
Yeah, we were at his old house, and there was a smoke detector right by me started going off. You know how loud those things can be. Did not fucking wake up.
Did not wake up.
Nope.
Not once.
I was actually like, I knew I was a really heavy sleeper, and it was hard to wake me up with noises. But that was like,
that was ridiculous.
Damn, yeah, I was
yeah.
like, that's just stupid.
What the
fuck? I think, yeah, I had to wake up, and you told me, but yeah, I cannot wake up from alarms, but
Yeah.
I'll wake up, and I'll I'll go to my bathroom, and usually I'll set out clothes the night before school to put on. Oh yeah, by the way, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning.
Yeah, because you're in school.
My
Because your school buses.
Yeah, runs at like 6, and it's like a 30-minute drive. So yeah, so that's nice. Sometimes I've actually made us late because I jerked off in the bathroom. So that's a little fun
You
fact.
jerk off right after you wake up?
Sometimes, yeah.
I can't do that.
Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna be at school all day. I'm not gonna have the opportunity to. Cause I'm not gonna do it in the bathroom. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I can't
right?
do that. I cannot. I can't jerk off right after I wake up. I just can't do it.
Well, I'm pretty good about waking up. Usually when I wake up, I'm not like super like unless I'm like really fucking tired.
Depends on the day, but that's what happens to me usually. Well, that's what happens whenever I get up for school. I'm super tired, so I can't just jerk off.
Yeah, but I've literally made us late before, so that's nice. My friend Daniel has jerked off in class before.
Oh, I have plenty of people who've done that.
Yeah, he did it once in our math class, and he came in his bag.
Why even bother?
I don't know.
No one would even notice if you just came in your pants. Like no one would notice.
Well, he thought his bag was a better
that's
place.
That's so much riskier. Yeah, that's so much worse. You can just wash your underwear later. You can't wash your textbooks. Those cum stains are gonna be there forever.
Yeah, the second time he did it was in computer class, and the podcast listeners can't see it, but it's kind of like a desk like this, where like you have your laptop here and shit. So it's pretty much like a desk where there's
a very small desk.
Yeah. Where it's like a table basically. It's just a small little table, and he jerked off, and then after he came on his hand, he like wiped it under the desk.
Oh, what? Why not drink it?
That's what I would do.
That's what I do often.
Yeah, I do that every day.
I drink my cum.
I drink other people's cum personally.
I knew someone. Yeah, I knew someone who used to always. He would always jerk off in the bathroom, like all the time, like almost every day. He'd jerk off in the bathroom.
Right.
Like this is what he would do.
In the bathroom. I couldn't do it in the bathroom.
I couldn't do it
in fucking class.
I couldn't do it anywhere. I couldn't do it anywhere.
No, I can't. I cut my dick off.
I couldn't. As in, I couldn't bring myself to masturbate in public.
Right. Well, could you do it in math class in your bag?
If I had to, I could, but I wouldn't want to.
If someone had a gun,
I would do it then. Yes, I would probably do it then. But if there was no other factor, I would not do it.
Right. A good friend of mine on Discord told me once that there was a guy in one of her classes that did it, and he came in a tiny trash can near his desk.
Like no one noticed that shit?
I guess not. See, that's what I'm worried about. Is getting caught. Like,
because you have.
Like people are gonna see that.
What if your cum shot misses the trash can and just goes all over the floor?
All over the teacher.
All over the
She's
teacher.
just. Oh.
she winks at you.
That reminds me. In Scary Movie where the teacher is talking and she has a baby with her and she's like breastfeeding, And she's like, okay, you go to your daddy, and she gives it to the student.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, one time Daniel was so there's this little bench outside of one of our classes, and we'll sit there when we wait for the bell to ring so we can go into class, because this teacher has like a rule where you can't go into her class unless the bell has rung, which is weird. Yeah, so we'll wait there for class to start one time, and sometimes when a student gets in trouble, they'll sit there and wait until whoever comes, right? And so Daniel was sitting there, and some kids walked by, and they assumed that he got in trouble, but he was just waiting to get into class, and they were like, "What'd you do, dude? Why are you in trouble?" And he said, "I pulled my cock out in class," and they fucking believed him.
Pulled my cock out in class.
And he never told them otherwise, so they still believe that he pulled his dick out in class.
That's a lot more. That would get a much higher punishment. Granted, I almost burned down the school, and all I got was detention. So.
That's true. What does a teacher even do if you pull your dick out in class?
They report you to the office immediately, I'm sure.
What the fuck are they gonna do? They're like, don't pull your dick out in class. It's not good. Like, imagine that conversation.
Mrs. and Mr. Greenfield, your
son pulled his cock out.
Your daughter pulled her cock out in class.
Your daughter pulled her cock out.
I don't know what happened. Me neither.
Fucking me neither. I don't.
The fuck? I thought we had a daughter.
I've been trying to get rid of this
fucking
thing.
Fucking lied.
6 years. I'm not a real dad. I'm a stepdad. I want to clarify that right now.
I had no idea that our daughter was a trap. Did you know, Martha?
I knew.
So she didn't know either.
So, Mr. Stepdad,
yes.
Let me ask, your daughter Haley, has been doing some really questionable things in class.
Oh, like what, Mr. Vagina?
Well, 2 weeks ago, she pulled her penis out in class, which is very strange.
It's for a female.
Yeah, she's a female. She should not have a phallus.
I suppose that she is what you would call a trap.
A trap. Now, what is that?
A trap is essentially a man that dresses up as a woman.
Oh, to trick you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, a trap. I understand.
It's a trap.
Right.
To make people gay.
Well, yesterday
it's a conspiracy by the leftist, globalist, corporatist, neo-Marxist
Mr. Howard.
moon people.
Mr. Howard.
No, you don't fucking understand.
Mr. Howard, look, Mr. Howard.
That's it. You know what? If I'm going down, I'm taking all you fuckers with me.
Mr. Howard, look. Mr. Howard, your daughter yesterday pulled her phallus out and shoved 3 pencils in it.
Oh.
Okay. I think I see where she's starting to get these crazy, outlandish, ideas.
I did not tell her to shove 3 pencils up her cock hole.
No, but I don't think you told her that directly, but I believe she watched you and the radical things that you do and you say.
Okay.
And she thinks it's okay to shove pencils
Are you trying to say
in her phallus
that telling my daughter that lizard people control the government and moon people control the tides, are you trying to tell me that caused her to shove 3 pencils up her cock hole, which I did not even know she had?
Yes.
Mr. Vagina.
Please, call me James.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
No, that's it. I don't understand how you could put this kind of stress on our family.
Well,
I don't understand how you could run a school. How many children do you have in your basement? I have 6.
I do not have a basement, Mr. Howard.
You put them in the attic then.
Mr. Howard, look, I think it's only appropriate as a punishment for your daughter to be put in juvenile detention. She's been doing some very outlandish things, and I think this will be a great rehabilitating
She'll rape
experience.
the children.
No, we will make sure she will be monitored 24/7.
She will rape the children in detention.
She will not rape.
She will rape the guards.
She will not rape the guards.
She has a penis.
The guards are 6 feet tall, 200 pounds.
She's 7 foot.
Yes,
She
but
just crouches all the time.
Yes, but she also weighs 100 pounds.
That is a problem we've been trying to get fixed.
Yeah, she's very anorexic.
She has a massive, like 2-foot cock, though.
I believe,
I think she's only 100 pounds because of the cock. If it wasn't for the cock, she'd be 20 pounds. Implying she has an 80-pound dick.
I believe. Is your daughter anorexic in any ways?
No, she just doesn't fucking eat.
Are you feeding her?
I am not feeding her.
Should you be feeding her?
I should be, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think that's necessary.
When is the last time you fed your daughter, Mr. Howard?
It was either 1 or 3 months ago.
Months.
Yeah.
Months. Okay. The human body cannot go that long without
She
food.
can. She
How?
stores the food in her dick.
Is that why her?
I think that's why her cock
Phallus.
is so. That's why her phallus is
Yes.
so long. That's why
So
her.
long.
That's why her reproductive organ is so long.
Right. Well, Mr. Howard, I believe you are also clinically insane.
I don't think I am.
Some of the things you're saying and how you're treating your daughter and your family sound horrific.
I wouldn't
and
say
terrible.
that. I wouldn't say
You
that.
sound like a psychopath, Mr. Howard.
I disagree.
And no offense, but you're also dumb as fuck.
Well, that's just your opinion.
Well, you
All of
see,
this is your opinion.
No, I believe this goes against every human rights.
What laws have I broken here, sir?
Well, let's see.
I guess there's none.
Well, let's see. First off, you said there were 6 kids in your basement.
Yeah, but
I assume they are there forcefully.
No, they're not there forcefully. I told them. No. I told them there were games down there. They went down there and played them, and I just locked the door. Like, that's not forceful. They willingly went in there.
Have you done anything sexual with these children?
I have not done anything sexual. If you count raping them as a sexual act and not a crime, then I guess you could consider that the case.
I'm gonna count that as a sexual. I count that as rape.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't count rape as rape, personally.
Right. Well, there's also child neglect.
Child neglect? Oh, are you trying to say not feeding her for 1 to 3 months is child neglect?
Yes, that is actually exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, where in the
Mr.
law
Howard.
does it say that that's child neglect? I just say that I just call it tough love.
No, you were literally killing her.
No, she's fine. She stores the food that from years ago in her penis, in her
yes.
reproductive organ.
Yes, in her penis. Yes.
When did she How did she flash her private parts in class? What did she do? Did she?
She was sitting down and she pulled her skirt down and pulled her penis out and put it on the desk.
Whose desk?
Her desk.
Oh.
Yes, not my desk. That was last week.
Okay.
She's done this multiple times.
How come she hasn't been reported until now?
I've been trying to get in contact with you for years, Mr. Howard.
Well, my phone ran away from me years ago, so
okay, then
that I was told through my wife.
Through your wife, yes.
Yeah.
I've also tried contacting her, and she has not been responding. She responded once with "Help, please! He is keeping me in the basement tied up and only feeds me once every 6 months."
It's a fucking lie. I keep her in the attic, and I don't feed her I feed her every year. So what the fuck?
Well,
I don't know why she'd lie about something like that.
I'm going to be contacting the police.
The police.
And your
yeah,
child.
sure. Go right ahead. I'm innocent.
Your children are going to be taken away from you.
I'm innocent. They can't take them away from me.
Your wife is going to be taken away from you.
That's fine.
And you are going to suffer a massive sentence. I'd imagine over 200 years.
I don't
life
see.
in prison.
I don't see how that's fair.
I believe that is very fair. You have done horrible
I've only
things.
committed one crime, and it was running over a black man with my car on purpose.
Yes, that is also a crime. Did he die?
Yeah, he was obliterated.
That is murder.
Yeah,
That
I
is
understand
literal
that.
murder.
That's the only thing I think I deserve to be charged for.
I disagree. But if that's what you think,
I think that's the
okay.
only thing I deserve to be charged with.
Okay, well let me go get my
If you want to get
yeah, I have a buddy, Barry, who is
Bear,
a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Is he black?
No, he's a white man.
Okay, cool. He's an
Okay.
ally.
I'm gonna grab quick, so I'll be right back.
Fuck.
Hello. You must be Mr. Howard.
I'm Mr. Howard.
Mr. Howard, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Mr. Howard.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Barry. Mr. Barry.
Barry. You can just call me Barry.
Okay. What's your last name, cocksucker?
No, my name's actually Johnson.
Barry Johnson?
Barry Johnson.
You're not a black man with the last name Johnson?
No, it is a very common last name on both sides.
I don't think so.
Well, look, you've done some very questionable things, I've heard, from Principal Vagina.
Yeah, listen, I don't think I've done anything wrong.
Well, I believe that you have, and, we're actually going to be, taking you in right now for questioning.
Well, isn't this kind of already questioning?
Yes, but we need to do further questioning with a professional.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a beat cop.
I see.
Okay, I'm a meter maid. I dole out the tickets.
You're the minority
I'm not
cleanser?
a maid. Yes, I suppose you could call me that.
You're very racist, I presume?
I am not racist, actually. I believe what happened to George Floyd was horrible, and it was murder.
I thought that was not murder.
It was murder.
He had drugs on him, therefore it wasn't murder.
It was still murder.
No, it wasn't murder.
That was not a lawful way to conduct that.
He did a crime, and the punishment for crime is death.
Well, look.
If you're a black person, if you're a white person, it's a little slap on the wrist.
We're gonna be taking you in.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Get the fuck away from me.
Put your hands
Get
behind
the
your
fuck
back.
away from me.
The harder you make this, the worse it's gonna be for you. The harder you make this, the worse it's gonna be for you.
The harder my dick is, the better it is, though. So how does that make any sense?
Please be mature about this.
How does that make any sense?
Mr. Howard, let's be mature about this.
What fell out of my cock?
Mr. Howard, please, let's just be mature about this, okay?
You knocked this out of my cock.
I'm sorry, Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard, please just put your hands behind your back, Mr.
I
Howard.
will put my... not because
Okay.
you said so.
Okay. All right. Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Howard. Okay. All right.
I killed Barry. He is dead.
Hello?
Yes.
Mr. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's dead. I
Jesus
killed him. I murdered
shit.
him. I'm going to shoot you now.
No, wait. Please. Oh. I'm dead. So anyways, McDonald's.
McDonald's.
What's the worst thing on McDonald's menu? Do you think?
The whole thing.
Well, they had a...
It's a Polar Express.
Okay. Have a... What did they have on the? They had the McGangbang, right? And those were the big.
That
thing.
was a thing.
Well,
Yeah,
they don't have that. They don't have that anymore.
They
right?
don't. No, they fucking don't.
Can I get the fucking McGangbang?
Can I get the McBang Gang?
Can I get the
Gang
the
bang
McDick?
into the room. You know,
No,
you wanna gang bang.
all over you.
Name your song Bang Bang. You're just asking it to be misconstrued as gang bang.
I believe it was. Oh yeah. I thought you were about to say you were misconstruing it to be sexual, and I was like, I think.
No, I was misconstrued as gang bang though.
Right.
Because it is to say bang bang.
But this is gonna be a nice little segue. You mentioned the Polar Express.
The Polar Express.
You remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
The CGI movie.
Yeah, it
I need to
doesn't
rewatch
age nearly. It's not nearly as good as I remember it.
Really?
No.
Did you rewatch it recently?
I didn't. Well, it wasn't super recently, but it was like less than a year ago, and it's like.
Just
It's very. Some parts are just bad.
Right. Do you remember the part where they I can't remember. There's like it's like fuck, I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're on the thing and it like swings around.
Yeah.
You remember that? Yeah. That was the part I remember the most.
I have that's like so nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
That or just like the entire ending part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, that would. I need to rewatch that. Damn.
It's probably on Netflix or Hulu. We can do that.
We could do.
We
that.
should definitely film our reactions to it.
We should. Yeah.
Granted, I don't think we can probably film it though. We have to buy it.
That's true. I'm trying to think of the one that we watched before we had Christmas break at my school.
Did I watch a movie for Christmas? I don't think I did.
Yeah, well, we like gathered in the auditorium and we had it's literally like the memes that we see, the Doge memes that we see with the little young Doge. And it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna get the two cookies or whatever.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch Polar Express. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. We watched. Fuck. What did we watch? We watched Klaus or Claus, I guess, like Klaus. It's like the
Oh
backstory,
yeah, the Netflix was it the Netflix one?
Yeah, Netflix one.
You said that one was bad,
I didn't.
or
Really
you
care
didn't
for
like it.
I didn't
I've
care for it.
heard glowing reviews.
Yeah,
from
I've heard really good things from it. I don't like it. I mean,
Well, you're going to be taken away very shortly
I will be taken away very shortly. That's right, but I just
for
still didn't
unrelated
care for it.
reasons.
Yeah, I don't know. It has nothing to do with Klaus. I'm just gonna
You
be
mean
taken away.
claws, bitch?
Klaus, whatever fuck it is. I think it's a really good try. It's a lot.
The thing goes skra, kra, skitty pop pop. The thing goes skra.
Okay.
Feel free to do something like that whenever you want.
Oh yeah, totally. Wait, what Scoville is this?
Oh, podcast listeners, he's pointing to a bag of ghost pepper chips that I enjoy. I don't know the answer to that. It's probably around 50,000.
What was the one I had the one day?
Like 10,000.
10,000.
And it's like probably per chip.
Right. All right. I'm gonna stay away from that then.
Well, you can try one at some point.
Yeah, I'll try one at some point and die. But yeah, like this is my biggest problem with the movie, right? Is they have spoilers, I guess, if for some reason you care about a fucking kids movie.
That came out a long time ago.
Yeah. Did it come out that long? It came out like 2015, right? Something like that.
Oh, Claus. Sorry, Claus. I thought it was
No,
Polar Express.
not Polar
Claus.
Express. Yeah, my biggest problem with it is they set up this female character, right? That's supposed to be like the teacher, right? Like he he's on that island and he goes to the school, right? And it's like has fish everywhere and shit. And the woman is like the butcher and she's like selling the fish because she wants to leave the island. And then she's like, well, I wanted to be a teacher. And they set up this huge subplot for her to become a teacher, and they barely use it at all, and they barely use her character.
I don't like when movies do that.
Me neither. They set it up like it was going to be a really huge, powerful, monumental moment, and they barely did anything with it. She became a teacher, sort of, but like they didn't use it very much. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't really care for it, but whatever the fuck.
Sounds like a not very good movie.
Well, guess what? You're probably right. I mean, it's a kids movie, so what the fuck? For a kids movie, it's godsend, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever fuck, I guess.
Looking at it from a critical adult eye, I don't like how Cartoon Network keeps airing Teen Titans Go. It's almost like that network's for children or something.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
They're ignoring the 35-year-old demographic. It's an untapped demographic.
It is an untapped demographic. Also, what the fuck is Adult Swim? I never even heard of that.
I don't watch Adult Swim. I go to sleep at 8 p.m. every night.
Yeah,
so
right.
I can't watch it. I got too tired.
Right when Amazing World of Gumball ends and it says Adult Swim. Oh, they say, all right, that's it.
All right,
Good
that's
night.
it, kids. It's time to go to bed. Go to bed now.
Go to bed, bitch.
Don't watch Cartoon Network after 8 p.m. I saw someone drink beer. Oh, I think that I found myself. She was always right there when I need her. When I need her. Yellow. Soldier Boy, I throw ya. I thought of the video with the tent.
The tent walks out of the porta potty.
I might put it right here. Right. It doesn't matter if we talk now at all.
Yeah.
You Soldier Boy, I throw ya. Watch me, Soldier Boy, we in this. Oh, watch me crank it, watch me. Whoa. Soldier Boy.
So I had sex with a chinchilla the other day.
That's bestiality.
Not in Colorado.
It's not true. I don't know who the fuck told you that, but they're wrong.
My cousin Barry, who works in Colorado.
Sorry, I'm getting DDoS. I gotta.
You getting DDoS?
I'm hacking
bro?
the government.
All right, bro. You hacking the government?
shit. Okay, we're fucked. We're
We're
fucked.
fucked?
We're fucked.
What happened?
They're sending 7 million federal troops to my door. They will be here any moment.
Oh, really?
It's over.
Awesome.
And I told them you raped the 3 children too, so it's over for you as well.
Well,
You did do that.
I was
In
about
all-
to say,
in all
I was about to say,
fairness.
I would be mad, but I did do that.
In all
so,
fairness.
Whatever. But federal schmederal, right?
Federal is kind of a big deal.
Federal schmederal is what my grandpa always used to say. He died in prison.
Federal prison.
Federal prison.
Not one of them private prisons.
Not one of them damn private prisons. I run a supermax prison, where it's all solitary confinement cells, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I actually wrongfully convict innocent people.
Yeah.
I know that they're innocent, but I just want to see them suffer.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Also, solitary confinement sounds like it'd be terrible.
It is torture.
It's literally torture.
Not,
yeah.
I mean, technically not, because there's still prisons still use them, but they totally should be torture.
Yeah.
It is torture, I think.
It's mental torture.
And it doesn't actually stop. There's been no studies showing it actually lowers crime in any capacity. Same with the death penalty.
Does what the fuck am I trying to say? Does
I don't know what you were trying to say.
I don't know either. Does shit? What the fuck am I trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Like it says you can like experience hallucinations and shit, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So does that happen if you like how long do they stay in there? 24 hours?
Oh, no.
No.
Like days, weeks, months, and sometimes years.
The fuck? And they never
In
get-
extreme cases, years. Usually, it's days to weeks. Sometimes it can go on for months.
And they never get to come out.
Very, very rarely,
Right.
if ever. And there's one. I believe there's one establishment in Colorado,
Mhm.
of course,
Of
where
course.
I think it's all solitary confinement chambers, and I'm pretty sure it's permanent there.
Right.
Like you're in there for good, or you're in there until your sentence is up,
Sweet.
or you get transferred for some reason.
Yeah, and that's why I'm running a supermax prison because I want to see people suffer. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be nice, Having sex with children.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think this would be a good spot to end it.
You think? We're only 42 minutes in.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be an hour.
It doesn't have
Right.
to be, but we
Plus
should
it's-
set up a time frame.
That's true, but it is 4 a.m. and if we want to try to watch Polar Express,
That's true.
it's true.
I would love to react to it, but I don't know if we'd be able to screen record it.
Yeah, probably not. That'd be homosexual.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah. Can I do the outro this time?
If you want to do it, I do the intro all the time, and I do the
That's-
outro all the time.
That's true.
So you can do it once.
Be sure to subscribe to Smosh.com.
That wasn't what you were supposed to say.
Is that not what I was supposed to say?
No, you were
Oh,
supposed to.
yeah.
The tingles. Skibbity-pop. Subscribe to Average Toast and enjoy our videos and become a toaster.
Don't forget to become a toaster.
That's our thing. Yeah,
It's a thing.
our subscribers are toasters now. All right.